Hello friends, welcome to Mushkil Ashan. I am Joita Shah, clinical psychologist. Last few months, we've all been cooped up at our home, and a lot of people are complaining that they are becoming very irritable. Little things are annoying them. Like they're trying to get their work done. Generally, a lot of people are having work from home, and at that very moment, your child is making unnecessary demands on you. Your child knows that you're working, but still he or she comes and asks you for something. They can't find their school work, they can't find their toys. They expect you to give them whatever they are looking for at that very moment when you are in the middle of a call or a meeting. It might be that you have household work which is never ending, and then you have office work and you expect your spouse to help you out, but he's very busy with his own office work or he's very busy with his other personal work and does not help you out. So you're becoming very irritated, and it's always the other person's fault. Your child is irritating you. Your child is being cranky. Your husband is not helping you out. Your husband does not understand your problems. Your mother-in-law complains about everything you are doing. So always we tend to say the other person is irritating us. Never do we think that it is our thoughts that is irritating us. Being a cognitive behavior therapist, we always give importance to our thoughts, because we always say that the thoughts are the main problems. They create the negativity, and this negativity leads to the negative emotions, which leads to the negative behavior. So what do we want? We want everybody to change. We want our children to be perfectly behaved. We want our husband to be perfect. We want our spouses to be perfect. The wives to be perfect, to be able to understand everything the husband is undergoing. The wife expects the husband to understand everything that she is going through. We expect our in-laws, our parents, everybody to be perfect. But have we ever asked ourselves, are we perfect? While saying to someone, we always say, you're irritating. You are irritating me. This behavior of yours is irritating me. But do we ever pause and ask ourselves that it is my thoughts which is irritating me, not that person's behavior or not that action? That action might be very neutral, but our reactions to that action, our thoughts to that action are not neutral. They are causing the irritation because those are the negative thoughts. Instead of saying to your spouse that you never help me with the household work, you are responsible for not doing this, you could always reframe it and say in an assertive way, I am upset because you do not help me in the household work. I am upset because you have lunch or you have dinner and go away from the table without ever clearing the table or without ever offering help to clean the vessels. So instead of blaming the other person, you could change it into a more assertive tone and say what upsets you. Generally, people are lacking this assertiveness, and without being assertive, they expect things to get done. When things are not getting done, gradually they lose their calm and they become irritated. So next time when you blame someone for any action of theirs, or you blame someone for not taking any action where you expect them to take action, do remember that even you are not perfect. That someone might be having the same complaint against you. Certain of your behaviors are irritants for others. Your behavior might be triggering irritation in someone else. So we expect the world to change for us, but we won't change. We won't change our thoughts. Isn't it much easier to change our thoughts than expect the world to change for us? Can you ever change the world? when someone comes to me for a therapy session, a client, they always say, this person has done this, madam, or this person hasn't done this. This person is being so mean. This person was so rude to me. It's always the other person's fault. And I say one thing, look, I cannot change this person for you. You might be having grievances against your parents, against your spouse, against your children, but they are not my clients and I cannot change them. I cannot change the world for you, neither can you change the world. The only person you can change is yourself. So take responsibility for your actions, and for taking that responsibility of your actions, take responsibility of your own thoughts. It's not that action which is irritating you. The action is neutral. The thought that you have with that action is what is causing that irritation, and that negative thought is the culprit over here. So recognize these thoughts, identify these thoughts, and try to challenge these thoughts and try to reframe these thoughts. Then you'll be a better adjusted person. If you like this video, do share it with others. And if you are new to this channel, please subscribe the channel. Thank you for watching.